Hi, second graders. I'm Miss Diorio from Citizenship Academy, and we're moving on with Module 2 with the 5th lesson. So in this lesson, we're going to develop estimation strategies. So we talked a little bit about that. That's kind of where you use an educated guess. You don't just guess randomly, but you use what you know to estimate or to guess the length of an object. Talk about that in a minute, but we're going to start off with some fluency practice as usual. So we're going to do this two different ways. I may give you a number. From there, I want you to tell me how many tens and ones are in the number. So if I say 64, you say 6 tens, 4 ones. Easy as that. However, if I give you the tens and ones, you tell me the number. So if I say 7 tens and 2 ones, you tell me 72. Now, if that comes right to your head and you know that automatically, then just say it. If you need a little bit more support, what I did to help me was draw a tens and ones place value chart so that I can kind of write what's on the screen on my own. So say if I said 64, I would write 64 in my tens and ones chart, and I would know there's 6 tens and 4 ones. So if you know it automatically, just say it back to me. If you want to take more time and put it in your tens and ones chart, take the time and do that. Pause the video in between each one and take the time and do that. This is very valuable because we're going to be getting into some more place value stuff soon. So this will be good practice. Okay, let's get started. All right, 84. I want to know the tens and the ones. 8 tens, 4 ones. Excellent. Remember, pause if you want more time to fill out your tens and ones chart. Otherwise, just say it out loud with me. All right, this one I want to know the number. 7 tens and 3 ones is what number? Write in your place value chart, 73. Awesome. 8 tens and 9 ones. What number is that? 89. Awesome. 9 tens, 9 ones. Ooh, what number is that? 99. Good job. 79. How many tens, how many ones? 7 tens, 9 ones. Awesome job. Let's keep going. Ooh, tricky one. 10 tens, 4 ones. What number is that? I'm going to write that in my place value chart. 10 tens, 4 ones. That number is 104. If you look at your place value chart, we have 10 tens, 4 ones. 104. Awesome. All right, try this one. Now let's try 10 tens, 8 ones. Similar idea, different number. 10 tens, 8 ones is 108. Excellent job. You can see the 10 tens there. 10 tens is 100, plus 8 extra ones, 108. We'll try this one. 11 tens, 5 ones. What number is that? Write it in your place value chart if you need to. I definitely need to figure it out. 11 tens, 5 ones is 115. Good. Okay. Don't need our place value charts anymore. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to give you a number, and I want you to take 2 tens away from that number. Okay? So if I give you a number, you're subtracting 2 tens. Think about the facts you know with your subtracting 2 facts. That'll help you with this, okay? So if I say 5 tens, you take 2 tens away, and you get 3 tens. Here we go. So 7 tens, we're going to take 2 out. 2 tens plus 5 tens equals 7 tens. Or 7 tens minus 2 tens equals 5 tens. We're taking 2 tens out, writing that addition sentence. All right, here we go. Now, same idea. If I say an addition problem, I want you to take 20 out. So you're still taking 2 tens out, but it's not going to be written the say 10 way. We're just going to take 20 out. So if I say 50, you say 20 plus 30 equals 50. All right, let's try it. 70. Oops, I just gave you that answer. 20 plus 50 equals 70. Think 70 minus 20, or 7 minus 2. right? Because 2 plus 5 equals 7. If we just add tens onto that, 20 plus 50 equals 70. Use your two facts to help you out. All right, let's try the next one. 83. Don't get tricked with that extra 3 ones. You're still taking 2 tens out. Go ahead, pause the video, write this addition sentence on your own. Ready? We're going to take 2 tens out. So our first part of our number sentence is going to be 20 plus 63 equals 83. Because 20 plus 60, or 2 plus 6, equals 8. We just got to add those extra 3 ones in. All right? Now try this one on your own. Take 20 out. It's going to be 20 plus something equals 52. It's going to be your number sentence. I'll write that down for you. Fill in the blank. Unpause when you're ready. Ready? 20 plus 32. We know 20 plus 30 equals 50. So we're just going to add those 2 extra ones on there and keep that the same. Good. All right, try this one. Think about using your 10 facts. So your number sentence is going to be 20 plus blank equals 100. Pause the video, try that on your own. Ready? We know that 2 plus 8 equals 10, so I bet 20 plus 80 equals 100. Awesome. All right, try this one now. Same idea. It's going to be 105. Pause and try it on your own. Good. Same idea. We're just going to add those 5 extra ones onto the 80. Good. All right, try this one. Still taking the 20 out, but your answer now is 110. Think about how many tens are in this number, 110. That might help you out a little bit. You might want to think of it like this. 2 tens equals blank plus 11 tens. That might help you out trying to figure out that missing number. Go ahead and pause and solve. Ready? I know that 2 plus 9 equals 11. So 9 tens is going to go here, and 9 tens is 90. Awesome. All right, let's get into our application problem today. Here we go. It says Ethan has 8 fewer, or 8 less, playing cards than Tristan. Tristan has 50 playing cards. How many playing cards does Ethan have? I want you to take a second, turn and talk to somebody at home, or you can just talk to me. Are we adding in this problem or subtracting? And how do you know? Good. We're going to subtract because we know Ethan has fewer cards than Tristan. So pause the video and solve this on your own now. Unpause when you're ready. Ready? Okay. So you should have set your problem up. This is showing you the tape diagram. We need to figure out that he has fewer. Okay. So there's our subtraction sentence. Now, they broke this down into 40 and 10 because we know our 10 subtraction facts. So we're going to take the 10 and the 8, and that's easy for us to do. We know 10 minus 8 is 2. Now, our next step is to add those extra 40 that we haven't done yet. So we're going to add the 40 plus 2 and get 42. Thumbs up if you got that. Good job. So we're going to take, so Ethan has 42 playing cards. Done and done. All right, moving on to measurement. Here we go. So, as you know, and as we've been talking about, we can use measurements to estimate lengths. Because we're not in school and we don't have our centimeter cubes, I've told you guys to use your pinky finger as a centimeter, right? That's an estimate. We can also call these mental benchmarks because this isn't like an accurate measurement. Everybody's pinkies are a little bit different, and that's okay. But we can use this as a mental benchmark to estimate how long an object is. So, for example, you see this ruler here, right? What I want you to do is take your pinky and see that orange line that came up? I want you to take your pinky and estimate the length of this line. Don't look at the ruler. Estimate the length of the line. So I'm going to put my pinky up and I get 1, 2, 3, 4. I estimated about 4. What did you estimate? 4 centimeters, I'm sorry. Now, if we look at the ruler, we can measure with an accurate length. Rulers, centimeter cubes give us accurate lengths. So the actual length of this is 6 centimeters. We estimated 4 or whatever you estimated, and that's okay if it's a little bit different. It's just an estimate. Were they pretty close? So that's all that matters. Let's try one more like that. All right, take your pinky, take your centimeter, and estimate the length of this yellow line. All right, what did you get for an estimate? I got 10. Whatever you think. So if we use the ruler, they lined it up on the ruler for us, the actual length is 15. If we didn't get 15, is that okay? Yep, we're just using it as an estimate. An estimate is just giving us an idea of how long something is. So for your exit ticket for today, what you're going to need to do is decide what's a better estimate for these objects. So remember, a centimeter is the size of your pinky. A meter is the length of 3 rulers. A little bit longer, actually. So 3 of these guys put together, okay? A meter is used for measuring really big objects, a centimeter, smaller objects. So for example, right here, it says the height of a door is about. Would you say it's about 2 centimeters, so 2 pinkies? Or 2 meters tall? What would make more sense? What's a better estimate? 2 meters, right? A door isn't this big. A door is much bigger, so we need to estimate meters. Let's do one more together. B says the length of a pen, it's going to tell you the answer in a second, is about 10 centimeters. Remember, these are centimeters. You can't even see. These are meters. 3 rulers are a meter. Would you measure a pen? Would you estimate a pen is 10 centimeters long? So 10 of these guys long? Or 10 meters long? I can't even make my arms that big. What would you think? What is your estimate of a pen? 10 centimeters. Yeah, I agree. So for your exit ticket today, you're just going to choose the best estimate. Again, we don't know for sure, and that's okay. Estimates help us decide. So a whiteboard, you're going to guess whether it's going to be 3 meters or 45 centimeters, a banana 14 centimeters. Oop, I got to fix that one. A pen 16 centimeters, 1 meter, and so on and so forth. There's only 5. Pick the best estimate. Okay? The best guess. Good job today, and I'll see you guys next time.